The 2017 Silver Pigskin Gala now just 6 days away. More on that in a moment. Remember, the polls are closing Sunday midnight for both the fan vote and the e-ballot vote for the 2017 Pigskin Player of the Year. The fan vote is slowly winding down. We're just north of 2,200 votes, 22,000 votes, excuse me. The e-ballot votes are still coming in. Last I checked, we now are missing 96 outstanding votes. For those procrastinators, if you snooze, you lose. The Heisman might look the other way, but if you don't cast your Silver Pigskin Player of the Year ballot, you will never get another one, so please hurry up and vote. Here's another reason to tune in Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Modern Day Catholics. Nick Dell'Acqua will be the 2017 Iron Hog recipient. The Navy commit will receive his Iron Hog Award inside the hangar bay of the USS Midway Museum. He's the top interior lineman in the county.
It means a lot. There's definitely a lot of great players here in San Diego County, and it's just awesome to be selected as the Iron Hog. Every week I just try doing my best, getting better at my craft, and just trying to do the best I can for my team each and every week. You know, the Iron Hog, one of my buddies last year, Dominic Gadino, he won it, and you know, it's kind of, you know, it's been in the back of my mind, you know, during the season, but you know, every week I just try to put it on for my team.
There are still plenty of high school football games to be played, including Helix Charter's road trip to Oaks Christian. But that school is right on the Ventura, LA County line. Check out this ESPN graphic of how the wildfires are affecting the LA professional sports scene. A change in venue for that Friday night playoff game is not out of the question. In fact, we might know more. In fact, we expect to know more tomorrow, Thursday.
The most difficult thing is, you know, the whole trip of going down there and what the roads are going to be like and traffic and all that. You know, as far as our practice week, we're doing the same things we've been doing all season, and it's just the outsiders that are, you know, wanting to know, parents and alumni and all that. We're trying to make arrangements of where they're going to go. So, I mean, I think that's a little bit of a distraction, but as far as our kids, you know, we're practicing, doing the same things we've done all season.
Prep coverage takes us to Hilltop. Lancers taking on Otay Ranch in the Hilltop Invitational. Second quarter of the Mustangs, Ruben Barrera gets the defense in the paint with the block there. Chris Stanek of Otay Ranch buries the three ball well beyond the arc as the Mustangs win 84-59. Over at San Diego High, the Cavers taking on Valhalla. First quarter of the Norsemen's Ramsey Sultan dials long distance for three of his team-high 25. In the second quarter, the Cavers football star. He's going to Arizona on a football scholarship. Thomas Marcus showing that he can play some basketball too, throwing down one of his 4 dunks. He finishes with a game-high 34. San Diego wins 72-55. More action from the court. Mira Mesa Marauders hosting the Helix Islanders. Mira Mesa sophomore Tautine Puaina brings in 12 points, while junior Lojong Gore hits for 13, and junior Janelle Hoofdalen gets a game-high 29. The Lady Marauders win 77-41. We jump into the water at Mount Carmel. Sun Devils playing host to San Dieguito Academy. San Dieguito sophomore Sienna Rector goes over the shoulder for one of her 4, but Mount Carmel's Megan Teguchi with a mid-pool goal, and Madeline Arena with a hat trick. They lead the Lady Sun Devils to the win, the final 6-5. Now to Miramar College, where Orange Glen meets up with Mira Mesa in the second quarter. The Marauders' Krista Gervino scores one of her 2. Later, it's Avery Oldner who scores her second goal of the contest. This one is all Mira Mesa, however, the final 12-2. At Modern Day, the Crusaders host Point Loma on the soccer pitch. In the 10th minute, the Pointers' Mason Berenga scores one off the defender, while Will Barba takes the corner kick to Lauren Button, who heads it in for one of his 2 scores. Point Loma goes on to the shutout victory, the final 4-0 Point Loma over Modern Day. Over on the Mesa, where Aztec football coach Rocky Long and running back Rashaad Petty spoke to the assembled media for the first time this week. As you might imagine, the conversation quickly turned to the Heisman Committee's snubbing of the nation's leading rusher.
It would be a great honor to go to it. I mean, I know a lot of people wish they had the opportunity, but I think the committee does a great job of just voting and getting the players in.
Since we're playing at 2:30 in the afternoon and we're playing an academy team, there's a whole lot of people going to get to watch him that haven't watched him before. They'll know who he is because they'll pump him up before the game. They'll know his name. And if he plays really, really well, all of a sudden he has a lot more fans, and maybe they should re-vote.
Marshall Faulk was in New York Tuesday night. The former Aztec Well, he was with the likes of Peyton Manning and Brian Urlacher being inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame. I already thought he was in there.
First of all, the decision that I made, it's a tough decision deciding what college to go to, and you want to make sure that you make the right decision, and that decision is the best one for you. And I feel like the decision to go to San Diego State was the best decision I could have made.